everyone. It has been a long time. I know I go and I come back. I go and I come back, but I think I'm here to stay, honestly. I'm gonna revamp my page, and I'm sorry if you hear the fan in the back. It's hot. It's about 90 degrees here in Washington State, on my side of the mountain, on the eastern side. So it's hot. We're not used to this heat. But anyway, I'm back for good, and my husband is really helping me out. He went and got me a tripod, and he got me a stand, because I really want to start doing more of the, mommy vlogs. I don't know if I'll vlog, maybe I will, who knows, but mommy videos. I have to update you guys, and organizational videos, and clean with me, and recipe videos. Like, I'm gonna do all of those things. I really want to take my content creation seriously, and really start, what's the word I'm looking for, just giving you guys content that you want to see, good content, quality content. I'm working on my editing skills, so yeah, I'm hoping that you guys can, stick it out with me while I push through, and I'm excited. I know that with YouTube, it's not an overnight thing. I understand that, but the more content I create, and the more I interact with you guys, I know that we'll get there, and I'm excited. I'm probably gonna I'm not going to, post every single day. It'll probably be, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. I think that'll be great for me, so that way I can really focus on editing my videos on, Saturday, Tuesday, and Saturday. How many days of the week are there? There's 7 days, right? You know what I'm trying to say. So I can update, or excuse me, so I can wow, I really lost my train of thought. Anyway, so I can get good at this. Get good. I don't know if that's even a word, but yeah, I'm excited. So let me just give you an update, and then I'm gonna do a mini haul for clothes, little kids' clothes. So probably over a year ago, I was letting you guys know that I'm becoming a foster parent, that me and my husband were becoming foster parents, and it was a long process. Generally, they like to have people licensed within 90 days. It took 6 months. It took 6 months for us to be officially licensed. That was a long time, a very long time, and I really do think everything kind of happened for a reason, because if we were licensed sooner, then I wouldn't have my kids that I have now, and if we were licensed later, then I wouldn't have my kids. So everything was just in perfect timing. God knew what he was doing. So just a little update. We were officially licensed June 27th. Our license didn't come in the mail until July 7th. We got our first placement, a beautiful little girl. We got our first placement on July 12th. And at that time, she was 13 months old, 15 months old, because her birthday is in April. Excuse me. So 15 months old, the most beautiful blonde hair, blue-eyed little girl. I love her to death. We call her Cece. That is her nickname. And day 2, she started calling us mommy and daddy, and we have been mommy and daddy ever since. We've had her for over a year now, and fingers crossed, we're hoping to adopt her. So I'm gonna have my cute little blondie, and I am so excited. I mean, you guys can't tell me any different. That is my daughter, and I'm her mommy, and we get crazy looks, and I cannot wait to show you her beautiful little face. You probably won't see any of my kids you'll probably hear them in the background. Kids, yes, two. I have two. So you guys will hear a lot about my kids. And if you are on my Instagram, which I'll link below, I do post photos of them. I just won't post them here. With that being said, I might have to make my Instagram private, but that's okay. Anyway, so we've had her for a year. About October, my husband and I decided, you know what, I think we're ready for another one, because we were only licensed for one. And our licensor, she said, I don't think you guys are ready yet, which kind of made us mad. But yeah, she said, I don't think you guys are ready yet. Let's wait till the beginning of the year, and then I'll come out, I'll look at your home, make sure you got, because she was a new licensor, so she hadn't even been out to our house. I'll come out to your home, and then we'll make sure that you guys have everything set up. I'm actually in the kids' room right now. We're probably gonna paint this, it's pink. But anyway, come January, because she said that she was gonna call us the beginning of January. January rolled around, the first week, second week, nothing. Finally, about the third week of January, she called us and said that she was ready to come to our home to inspect it, to make sure we had adequate space for a second. And she did that, and then we have our unit where they place, the people who place the kids. It's called Home Finders. And so I emailed Home Finders on Monday, and on that same day, was that a Monday? It was probably a Wednesday or a Thursday. I got a call from Home Finders, and they said, how would you like, get a little emotional, how would you like to take placement of a 5-day-old? And I was at work, and I hadn't even started my shift yet. I said, absolutely yes. We would love to take placement of a 5-day-old. And then he gave me some information. He's a preemie. He was actually born 5 weeks early. He's in the NICU. That's all we know. But other than that, he is perfect. Long story short, baby boy was in the NICU for 32 days. He didn't get to come home until a couple days after his due date, which is March 10th, because he had like a UTI and things like that. And they wanted to give him antibiotics there, because I didn't know this, but once a child leaves the NICU, they can't go back to the NICU. They would go to the PICU, which is pediatric NICU. And so they said, we want to keep him here as long as possible. So he came home to us on March 12th, and while he was in the NICU, we would go and visit him. He was on a feeding tube, and he had oxygen. Sorry, it's smoky. If you live in Washington or the Pacific Northwest in general, you'll know that it's smoky. Anyway, so yeah, so they kept him in the NICU. We would go do his feedings with him, midnight. We would go around the clock to visit him, and yeah, he's home, and he's just turned 6 months on the 3rd. So I have a 2-year-old and a 6-month-old, and we might have another one coming, because yeah, we'll see what happens in December. No, I'm not pregnant. But yeah, so that's our little update. You guys will hear a lot about my kids. I'm sorry if I look a little, I have this stand and the chair is a little wonky. But yeah, you'll be hearing a lot about my kids, because I'm obsessed. And he's actually a redhead, and he has the brightest blue eyes. Well, he's bald right now, but I know he's gonna be a redhead, because when he was little, his little hair back here, he had a little mullet, is red. So it's all coming back. It looks blonde right now, but I'm for sure that my son is a redhead, and I'm so excited. I love my kids so much. They make my heart so full. I was telling my husband, if this was the only way that the Lord wanted us to have kids, I would be fine with it, because I don't know And this is the dangerous part about foster care, because you should not fall in love. At least that's what people tell you, but it's hard to. And I don't remember life before my kids. They drive me crazy, especially my little girl. We clash, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I love them so much. But yeah, that was just a little update, and then I'm gonna be making more videos soon. I might upload 2 videos today. Excuse me, just to kind of get my videos up and rolling. But yeah, I'm excited. You guys are gonna be seeing clean with me, organizational videos. We might be moving soon. We're in a house right now, but believe it or not, we actually want to move into an apartment. So because the house that we're in, the owners might be selling it soon. Excuse me, and we're not ready to buy yet. So we're working on credit and things like that. So we might be moving into an apartment, which I'm very excited about, which is crazy because we hated living in an apartment. But yeah, you guys are going to be seeing a whole lot more of me. I'm going to be rolling out the content, and yeah, stay tuned, because the next video that I'll probably upload, maybe I'll upload it tomorrow, I don't know, it's going to be a just a mini fall haul for the kids. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.